Hello viewers, a very warm welcome to my channel IV Endeavours. Season's greetings to all of you. It is the 15th of April 2022 and it is the new year in many Indian states and many Indian calendars. This day is celebrated in different states of India. In Assam, it's celebrated as Bihu, Bohag Bihu or Rongali Bihu, and apart from that, in Bengal and Orissa, it is celebrated as Poila Boishakh. Then Vishu is also celebrated. Ugadi and Vaisakhi is also celebrated during this time on the same day. So, seasons, greetings, and warm wishes to all of you. I thought on this occasion, let's share a few glimpses of how Bihu is celebrated in Assam. So I am wearing my traditional Assamese mekhla chadar and Assamese jewelry. It has been a long while that we haven't been in Assam for Bihu around this time, like almost 15 years, and nothing like being in your home state where it is celebrated, the festival is celebrated with full pomp and gaiety, but still staying out of your state and retaining the tradition in terms of what you can do is important, and I feel like that helps us in continuing our traditions and passing it on to our next generation as well. The weather is completely contrasting at the moment. Like in Assam, it is extended winter. You can say it's raining like cats and dogs, and people are back to their winter wears again. While in Mumbai, we are like tolerating 40-degree temperature, but still nothing can dampen the enthusiasm and the spirit of Bihu. So on that account, I tried to create a Assamese Thali for lunch today, and let me share with you in this video how I prepared that Assamese Thali. Then let's get going. There is til chicken, masor tenga or tangy fish gravy, some crispy aubergine fry, and this is how our complete meal used to look like. For the til chicken, we are taking 1 kg of chicken and marinating it with 1.5 teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of meat masala, some mustard oil, and we have kept it pre-marinated for some 2 hours. After that, we have warmed up another pan on medium flame. Now we are going to dry roast half cup of black sesame seeds. Along with that, we are adding few black peppercorns, some 8 to 10 black peppercorns, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds or jeera, whole jeera, 3 cardamoms or elaichis, 1 piece of cinnamon or dalchini. Now we are going to dry roast all of them on low to medium flame for some 2 to 3 minutes. After 2 to 3 minutes, a nice aroma, roasted aroma is coming out from the mixture, and we are turning off the flame and we are going to make a fine powder out of this mixture. This is how our mixture looks like after grinding. We are going to add it to the chicken later. Now I am warming up a large bottomed brass metal karai or wok. In this karai, now I am going to add some mustard oil. Once the mustard oil warms up and we can see it from the steam that is coming up that our mustard oil is now ready. And into that now I am adding 3 large potatoes cut into halves. As I have told in one of my other videos, in any type of meat or poultry gravies in Assam, we add potatoes most of the times. This is like a tradition. So now we are going to thoroughly fry these cut pieces of potatoes with little bit of salt and little bit of turmeric and let it be turned brown on both the sides. I am stirring the pieces of potato occasionally so that they are fried on all sides thoroughly. And now our potatoes are properly fried. We are going to set them aside. Take them out of the hot oil and set them aside. Into the same warm oil, now I am adding a bay leaf, 1 dry red chili, and then I am adding 4 medium size onions grated into that hot oil. Now I am frying the grated onion for some time. Initially the grated onion will release water, so I am keeping the flame high and I am stirring it frequently. And into the mixture I am adding the garlic also. There is this ginger, grated ginger and grated garlic. Garlic needs more time to fry, that's why I am adding it to the karai now only, so that it can get fried with the onion. Initially the onion is releasing a lot of water, so I am stirring it occasionally and keeping the flame high, but after some 5 minutes I'll reduce the flame while allowing the onion to fry for some more time. Now our onion is releasing oil, it is fried thoroughly. At this point we are going to add our marinated chicken into the karai. In goes the chicken into the karai. And I have added the grated ginger as well. Now I am going to give everything a good stir. And I am going to cook the chicken in open flame for some time. It has been 5 to 10 minutes in open flame and the chicken is cooked now up to some extent. It is starting to release oil. I am stirring everything again very thoroughly. and now I am going to put the lid on. With the closed lid as well, I am allowing the chicken to cook for some 5 to 10 more minutes, but in between I am keeping a check and stirring it occasionally, because in brass metal karais things can get burned or stuck to the karai very easily. So you have to keep a constant check. Now we have added the fried potatoes as well to the mixture. And after some 2-3 minutes of adding the potatoes, we are going to add our black sesame mixture into it. Here goes the black sesame mixture into the karai. The black sesame powder or mixture gives it a very rich texture, aroma and flavor. After giving it a good stir for 2 to 3 minutes, now what I am going to do, I am going to add little bit of water into it. I am adding little bit of water and I am going to put the lid on for some 2 to 3 minutes. Now after 2 to 3 minutes, you can see that the til mixture got very well incorporated into the chicken. Everything is mixed well. Now this country chicken, we have taken country chicken or local chicken for this gravy, and it takes some time to cook properly. That's why after some 40 to 45 minutes now of cooking this chicken like this, we are going to transfer the chicken to a pressure cooker and going to pressure cook it for some 4 whistles. Now the chicken is being transferred to the cooker and I have added some 1.5 cup of hot water into it. Once I turn on the burner, now the gravy is boiling and I am going to put the lid on and give it 3 whistles, and then our chicken gravy is ready. Now we are coming to our second item, which is the masor tenga, traditional Assamese trangi fish gravy with tomatoes. For that I am taking 4 sliced fresh tomatoes, some half cup of fresh green peas, these are our tomatoes, and there are 2 medium sized onions sliced and 2 fresh green chilies slitted. Again I am warming up a karai. This gravy is going to be a light stew, and that's why we are going to use very less oil. We are going to use 2 teaspoons of mustard oil. We are going to warm it up. And then once the oil is hot, which we can find out from the steam that comes out of the oil, I am adding a teaspoon of 5 foreign or 5 spices mixture into it. The 5 foreign splitters in the hot oil, and now I am adding my 2 green chilies. These green chilies add a very beautiful flavor and aroma to this tangy fish gravy. Now we are adding the sliced onions into the karai. Once the onions are a little bit translucent, we are going to add our tomatoes. In goes the sliced tomatoes. And now I am going to add a teaspoon of salt. You can add salt as per taste, and half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Now we are adding our green peas also into the mixture because it will take some time to cook thoroughly. I am going to stir everything together nicely and let it fry for some 5 to 10 minutes. After 5 to 10 minutes of frying everything, we can see that things are cooked. Our mixture is ready now. The tomato and onion and the peas have cooked properly, and now we are going to add water to it. I'm not adding too much of water, say some 1 cup of water, and I'm going to let it boil with the lid on for some 5 to 10 minutes until it starts boiling. And meanwhile, in a tawa or frying pan, I am going to fry my pieces of rohu fish. I am taking some 200 grams or 5 pieces of rohu fish. They have been washed and marinated with salt and turmeric as we always do for any of our fish gravies. Now I am going to fry them on both sides till each side or both sides turn golden brown. Our fish is fried now properly. I've added the pieces of fish into the gravy. Now I am going to let the gravy boil on high flame for another 3 to 5 minutes. And I am going to garnish both my fish gravy and my chicken curry with some fresh coriander leaves. Now we come to our third item, which is the aubergine fry or brinjal fry. It is very popular in Assam and entire East India, you can say. For that I have cut some 3 medium sized brinjals, and I have added 1 teaspoon of rice flour, 1 teaspoon of besan, salt as per taste, turmeric powder as per taste, some red chili powder, some whole jeera or cumin seeds, some nigella seeds, and I am going to now mix everything with very little water so that the brinjals get coated with the mixture. As you can see, the masala mixture, as you can see, it is just being coated with the mixture. Our oil is already hot for frying the brinjal, and now I am going to fry my brinjal pieces on both sides. And our fry is almost ready now, as you can see. And now we go to our lunch thali for Bihu. Our thali is ready now, a traditional typical simple Assamese thali, and on the thali, as you can see, there is fried rohu fish,
bangana fry or the brinjal fry, steamed rice, and this is our tangy fish gravy. And then here is our til chicken or chicken with black sesame seed.
Friends, I hope you liked my preparations today. I feel like whatever we know and our traditions, we should try to share with each other, and that is how we get to know the culture of our rich and diverse country. I hope whatever I prepared for my Bihu lunch thali today, you will try to create at your home as well and share with your family and near and dear ones. Don't forget to let me know how it has turned out for you in the form of comments on my videos. Stay tuned to my channel, like my videos, share it with your family and friends so that they can also enjoy my videos, and do not forget to subscribe to Ivy Endeavours. Once again, love and positivity to all of you. I'll come back to you very, very soon. Bye for today. See you. Bye.